Oh my god, you look gorgeous, like sunshine!
Ah! Oh my god.
I got pink hair.
No, I'm gonna die! No! Ah, my god, you look amazing! Oh, wow.
Can you go?
Oh my god!
When we say
Babe, you look like a mermaid. Oh my god, I'm mesmerised.
I look like
and your
a...
dress,
Oh my
fuck.
God, don't
Oh
show my
my
knickers.
god, you look amazing. Is this new?
No, it's so old.
Hey, babe, you look like you just stepped out of the 60s.
I know, well that's what I was going for today.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
This colour really suits
No,
you.
I cannot.
Stop
Oh
it!
my
You
God, I love it.
Because you know when you first get your hair done
No,
and you're a
when
bit
it's
like,
like,
oh my god! Oh my god, I kept seeing myself in the
And
mirror.
also your lips like match your hair now.
Yes.
And like your eyeshadow will always match your hair
I
now.
know. Babe, can I tell you this morning? I did a workout and obviously I go quite pink when I work out.
Oh,
Not a vibe. I was the same colour as my hair and I was like, no, I can't look in the mirror, but now it's calmed down. I feel a bit better.
I actually like that it's like a bit grey silver.
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
Why? You don't? Oh no.
It's not the vibe I was going for.
Why?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh, I can't get enough. It is epic, babe. Well done. You look like a nymph.
You can just keep it up though. It's just a toner, a shampoo. I mean, shout out to Jade at Bleach, who's maybe my new
Sorry, I
favourite
have to take a
person
photo.
in the whole world. Like, I absolutely love her and she took
Why?
me from, she's just such a babe. Like, you know those people that are just so warm and interesting, and like she's 39, she moved to London a year ago from up north. It took 5 hours. So that's a lot of chatting.
No, she messaged me and she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, what? I've never asked me that in my life.
So bored.
And I was like, you bored in the chair? She was like, I'm so bored.
So
What did you
bored.
do?
Picked a few spin songs, chatted to Jade about life. Oh, I had a rosé.
Oh yeah, pink rose.
Yeah, well, me and the girl behind me was also doing pink, so we were like, oh fuck it, should we have a pink? Sorry, a bit overexcited.
I had one too. You can put 2 in there.
When?
Just at the beginning, I was like, oh. No, babe, it's amazing. It's
Do you like
amazing. You look like a mermaid.
I mean, going back blonde underneath this, looked like a Targaryen.
Was it bad?
I mean, I kind of digged it.
Really?
I was a bit like, shall we start?
Light, like white.
Like blonde. Yeah, very blonde. So this is me now.
I cannot.
I know, I can't look at myself. It's bizarre. I flipped a camera around earlier and I thought,
Wait,
oh my god, look at
what?
my pin-up girl.
It will take some getting used to.
It's a lot, it's a look.
Have you tried the glasses with it?
No, fear.
Because the glasses kind of match the
Well,
open
yeah,
hair.
because I'm gonna look like a real, like an anime sex doll.
Yes!
You know what I mean?
Yes.
If I put this in pigtails and put my big glasses on, that's some boy's fetish somewhere.
Somewhere,
Somehow. I need this to cover up my nunny because last time I wore a dress in this car,
And the last time I wore that green dress, my god, my whole pants were
everyone
out.
was like, we can see your knickers, and I was like, I don't really care. I know, sorry. Hi gorgeous, how are you?
No, I'm just...
You're excited about this weather, aren't you? Come on, one more week of summer.
Week of it, babe.
I know.
And I was gonna cry on Saturday. I thought, no, I'm really done. I'm really gonna cry because it was minging, and I thought we've just been so robbed in this country of a real summer.
It's been really bad.
And everyone was like, oh my god, there's gonna be a heat wave. I would have died for a heat wave. I would have loved a heat wave.
The only time I don't love it is to sleep. Do you have aircon?
No, but we just have like the fan like on my
Yeah,
face.
because I just find it so in my attic room.
Oh, you changed your shell.
Yeah.
It looks really nice.
Quite fun.
But that looks a bit rusty, babe. That's
No,
gonna give
they're
you an
all
infection.
rusty. Well, you gave me that one.
Why is it so rusty?
So basically, Al and I went to
Ashton
Ashton and Mew.
Babe, I've been sleeping on mine the whole
So
time.
fine.
Yeah, so fine.
Yeah, so what did you get?
So I got this little one here.
Yeah.
And then this one, so lobe, and then I think this is
Very
made
pretty.
cartilage.
That one's amazing.
And it's not painful at all.
No, it's
I
fine.
think I could even get one up here.
I think we need to go again. And then
But I don't want to overdo it.
I know,
now
I've
look
overdone
at
it.
I think, oh, actually, it's nice.
I've got one up here
Oh,
and
babe,
one
that
in
one,
here.
That one looks so good in there.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
So anyway, now that I've got those 2 really nice earrings, all the rest of mine are
look
just
a bit rubbish.
cheapy, like...
Babe, let's hope when we go and get them changed.
I nearly pushed for it, but you can't be too
No,
cheeky.
you can't be.
You can't be cheeky.
We have to
Can't be greedy.
No, Lily said she'll help us.
So funny because the aim of this is not for free stuff.
I
I'm
know,
enjoying the
right?
free stuff. I'm enjoying it too much. I'm worried.
No, the other day.
My career stops here. I'm thinking, okay.
She
Who's she? The cat's mother?
You. Were
You,
like,
I love you.
I love you. Wait, I missed you so much, even though I only saw you on Monday. Oh my god.
I think it was Wednesday.
Can't believe.
Your reaction for my hair is really good, babe. I appreciate that from you.
What did Holly say?
Yeah, loved it.
It's just gonna take some getting
I
used to.
can't
Like I just
yet
need to just like
photograph it, so I haven't really shown anyone because it looks really grey in pictures.
Oh,
and it's
really?
not, like it is
So
quite
you
candy
don't want it grey,
flossy.
but that's because it's blonde underneath.
Yes.
Obviously it's gonna look grey.
Yes. Can you tell?
It does look a bit grey and potent. No, it looks bright pink because you're in the sun. But
Okay, but later we need to get a good picture. Do you know the paint that goes into Instagram pictures, girls? Oh my God, it's mad.
It's mad.
It's so pink.
you look like a pink Smurf.
I know. Why was I talking about our piercings? Yeah, so all the rest of mine are from, if you're from Cheltenham, you'll know there's a little shop called Scaramouche. And this crazy lady, like, she's wild. She did like all our piercings when we were like 15.
Probably not
and they
so fancy,
sell really cheap.
Yeah, like £1.
Yeah, and that's what my ear's full of. So I need to now up my game.
And I think it's worth it because
it is worth it because I've got green mouldy ears
because
most
also
of the time.
like if you have so many piercings and they all are like nice piercings, it actually looks stunning.
Really good.
Really stunning.
Or it can look a bit
tacky.
Yes, that is the word I was searching for. Tacky.
Anyway,
should we talk about your skin? Why is your skin so good?
I know.
It's glowing.
It's because I've been away actually. Your skin looks good.
Wow.
Wait, what?
You would like to know about it? Okay, so I found out that I had, will you wait there so I pronounce it properly?
Oh, it's got a real name.
Yes.
Oh, it's got a medical name.
A medical name. And I'll tell you for why I know in a second.
You always say that. It's so funny. You
For why?
always say
It's so
for why.
Welsh.
I know. Say it in the Welsh accent. I'm not going to try it.
I'll tell you for why.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you for why.
I'll tell you for why. For why I.
Ready? I had peri-oral dermatitis. And you had acne.
Like horrible. No, we both have PCOS, but I came off the pill and got the coil. Anyway, long story short, it kind of came out that I have PCOS quite badly, and it's like really impacted my skin. I had like cystic acne.
Yeah.
It was so
It was
bad.
angry and it was getting you down.
It was bad. It was really bad. Oh my God, it was so bad. And there was one day I had to go to this like red carpet thing. I was like using these like strong acids. Honestly, my face
Healing
was
for a
falling
while.
off. Yeah.
So what do you use now? What's
So
your
now I
routine?
just, honestly, the thing about skincare is that everyone thinks you've got to do all of these different steps. That is actually rubbish.
Less is more.
Like actually the one thing that I've learned from this whole process is like stop clogging your pores with so many active ingredients. Your skin is an organ, it just needs a bit of help. So like give it a bit, but don't overload it. A lot of people I think who have like spots are actually probably using too many active ingredients.
Yes.
So I just use, in the morning, I literally just like a cotton pad and some micellar water. And then in the morning, it's literally moisturizer and SPF, high SPF. That's all I do in the morning. I don't wash my face. And then in the evening, do like an oil cleanse, like a really gentle foaming cleanse, retinol, moisturizer, and that's it.
That's it.
4 steps, that's it. People do like 50.
I know.
And I think, first of all, that's so expensive.
Yeah, that's the thing, because it can be so expensive. When you don't know what you're looking for, you just buy whatever you hear is the best thing for your skin.
Yeah.
And you end up with 5 of them and they've all cost you like however much each.
And also it doesn't work.
No.
Like, God, if I could go back and show you my lockdown skincare cupboard, also in lockdown, what have you got to spend money on? Absolutely nothing.
Well, and also what have you got to do with your day?
Right.
Your face.
But I just did everything and my skin was so bad. Like just like under the surface, like spotty, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm really bad because I haven't had acne, but my skin isn't perfect by any means. And that's what I found out I had this peri-oral.
So what is
peri-oral dermatitis. It's basically like a rashy, spotty thing around the nose, mouth and chin. It can be really linked to stress, hormones, like no one really knows why you get it. Sometimes it's product. I'm really lazy. I'm a splash of water in this old cream. It's actually been discontinued now, the one that I used to use, this moisturiser from Boots. It's so old that it's been discontinued.
No joke, as we get a bit older, like it's not
It's
a joke.
serious.
It's really not a joke.
Yeah.
I look at some people I know now and I think, oh my God, if you taken care of your skin 5 years ago, you would look so much better.
Yes.
It's not a joke.
Well, I'm getting on the wagon. I think I have got a bit of a tan from Portugal, actually.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, you know, it's not big, but you should see my boobs. They're so white.
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but babe, do you ever get your baps out on holiday?
Always, but not with my dad. God love him. I would always get my baps out on holiday as a rule.
I must tell you. One of my best friends got engaged.
Oh my God, I know!
I'm so happy.
No,
about
that
it.
is
You know when you
so
like could
sweet.
cry. Can we go get a coffee?
Yeah, I'm just dripping with sweat. Also, I think I'd like a bacon bap or something. Where can we go?
Okay.
Can you believe I used to be
Sexy
vegan?
lady.
I
mean, what?
mean,
But that's just you, isn't it?
I was vegan for 2 years. Where do you want to go? Cover the fanny up.
Only want one place.
Good, go. Starbucks.
Yeah.
They actually do a bacon muffin that I could actually get
And it's
involved
right
with.
next to Prep.
Or maybe I could have an actual sarnie from Pret.
No,
I love a
bit
Pret
early. They're not going to
sarnie.
be serving sarnies at 11:15, babe. Sorry to tell you.
Babe, they will. They just have them out in the fridges. Maybe I could have porridge.
Oh, porridge.
I actually reluctantly.
The Pret porridge is actually 10
listen,
out of 10.
I hate. Can we talk about how much I say listen now? God, I'm actually morphing into you. I hate paying for things that are really easy to make at home. Do you know what I mean?
No, we had this the other day when we went to her house.
Blech.
Don't. No, you
can't get me out of there. I love it. my God. I love it. I'll never leave.
I mean, if you're gonna pay for it, you might as well.
I'm there every day.
What the hell?
I love it. It's my favourite place.
I just think Cry Me a River, honestly.
I love it. I take it back. I take it back.
Like, oh my God, save the animals. Let's go get bacon back.
It was never for the animals.
Oh
Guys, being vegan was never for the animals, sorry.
Oh, what?
No, it was for the planet. It wasn't for the animals.
Same.
Well, not really.
Okay, so anyway, Millie got engaged.
Got Mills! What's her partner's name?
Steven.
Steven! Big Mum Steve! Get that ring on
Her ring
it!
is so
Stop
beautiful
it.
and
Will you show me?
Chunky.
Fascinating.
Dad's
her dad's a
jeweler,
jeweler.
yeah.
Yes, good. Oh, so he had been talking to the dad and designing it, and oh my gosh, I could cry.
And do you know what's really funny? So I am such an advocate of don't let him buy the ring.
I know, you always say that.
But Stephen did it and he got it bang on, perfect size.
But did her dad know?
Kind of, but like it's always personal.
And also sometimes you don't know what you want until you're shown, until you're told.
No, but it is so beautiful. I'll show you when we stop. And I just am so happy for them. Like they've been together for 10 years. They're like childhood sweethearts. They're
Very
so
sweet.
Easy
love.
Yeah, easy love.
You'd be a bridesmaid.
I hope so. So we were talking about her wedding. She's either going to lean into the winter wedding in the UK.
Love it.
I was like, it will be freezing, and she was like, yeah, but you just like really lean in.
Yes.
Like you do the fur,
Narnia.
and the fire.
Yes.
Or they're going to do Greece.
Oompa!
Yeah.
Come on!
Oompa!
Oompa! My favourite movie used to be My Fat Greek Wedding. My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
I've never seen
Wedding.
Wedding.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Yesterday, 2nd of September, must have been the most popular day for weddings. Everywhere I got on the tube.
Yeah, I saw a lot of weddings on the gram.
Me too, 3.
Jeez, Louise, no need. Goodness gracious, what's wrong with people? Someone screamed at me today. Do you know what I did this morning, which I highly recommend for the girls, when you can't be bothered to go to the gym and you don't want to go to a class and you can't really be bothered to run?
To do anything, basically.
And Natasha Ocean.
What's that?
So Natasha Ocean is a fitness influencer. I say influencer, she's an athlete really. She's a Gymshark athlete. She's now a Lululemon ambassador. She's amazing. She's a scientist. She does loads of amazing videos on how like your cycle affects your training and like how to train for an ultra marathon. She's amazing. And she has these workouts on her YouTube. They are hardcore, but 30 minutes,
like what kind
done.
of stuff?
Functional fitness.
Joe Wicks' work.
I know, no, Joe Wicks will get you.
Babe.
Yes.
I'm on Project Grow My Glutes because I've discovered that I have.
You've got a tiny arse.
It's flat. I looked in the mirror.
We are thin, so thin girls normally do have no arses.
I used to have a bum. I don't know where it's gone. It's taken a
Well,
hike.
I can give you a lot of help on the glute growth.
Baby, you better get on our TikTok because now our whole TikTok is the glute growth.
Hip thrusting.
Yeah, done that.
Hip extension. Yeah, on the machine. Goblet squats.
Yeah, I can do those. RDLs, I can do that.
Yeah,
Stick your bum
RDLs.
out. And the one where you
Glute
attach
bridge,
the
obviously.
thing, you attach the thing to the cable machine and then you kick it back.
Kickbacks.
Yeah, that one.
Very good.
Watch
and
this
also
space.
gradual weight increase. Progressive overload.
Okay.
We're not scared of big heavy weights around here, girls.
Well, I'm not scared, but I just can't do it.
Sure. Tiny, tiny, little and often. Every time, lift a little
really?
heavier. It can be a 2.5 heavier.
I tried to pick up the 9s the other day and it was just like...
I can confirm I use 224s for a dumbbell RDL.
24 in each hand.
Yeah. Well, you use straps, obviously. Some of the girls, I see some of the girls and I think, go on, girl, how are you lifting that?
Babe.
Yeah.
We've never been to the gym together.
That would be
I
funny.
don't think we could though, because I'd just be like too intimidated and run away.
No, we'd be fine. We'd have a good
No,
time.
because you'd be like, do this, and I'd be like, ah!
No, I'd just be like, you can pick it up.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Because it's the fear. Because it's like, but you can. You're way stronger than you know you are. Always. Way, way stronger. In every sense, actually. In life, physically.
That is true.
You're always stronger than you think you are until push comes to shove.
Ain't that the truth?
Lovely Jade, who did my hair yesterday, I hope she doesn't mind me saying, but she actually lost her husband. I know, and honestly,
that's
like when she said
heartbreaking.
it, I think it was about 3 years ago.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
And she just said it puts your life into such perspective and that you can manifest, you can have all of the intention, goodwill in the world, but until you're put in the position where life
that
gets
is heartbreaking.
really hard, you don't know what's important to you and you don't know how you're moving through the day until that happens. And I just think those things are horrendous, but they really show you how strong you are and how resilient you are.
Like, there are some things in life that shape people to their core, and that's when
100%.
you discover actually who you are.
Yeah, and how
Wow,
like
that's
none of
so
it matters.
awful.
We say this all all the time. None of it matters until, you know, all of it matters. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, God love her. She was an amazing woman.
Now, babe, watch everyone dye their hair pink because of you.
Trendsetter. We had to stop filming because the camera got too hot, and so then we thought, well, we'll just get our food and drinks. So if you want to do the fun colours, girls, here's the crack. Bleach is not expensive. The products at Bleach are amazingly reasonable. The shampoos, the conditioners, the toners. We're talking £11. Also, I didn't go for bacon. I went for salmon, smoked salmon.
That looks outstanding, actually.
Delicious. Why is Pret so expensive? Over it. Spent all my money on my hair.
Babe, I'm so thrilled for you. I really have never been more happy for you in my
So if you
life.
want to do it, girls.
Did you see the blue moon?
Oh.
No, I honestly could have cried. No, it was so beautiful.
I was really annoyed with it because it doesn't let me sleep. Why is that? Can you sleep in a full moon?
No, never. Ever.
Never?
Do you know why that is?
Do you know why?
It's because of like something to do with how the moon. That's why they have full moon parties, because it's like
In
people
Thailand?
are awake. Yeah, that's why they have. It's like affects your sleep cycle.
What?
So that's why they have full moon parties, because everyone's like in party mode when it's a full moon.
Oh!
Yeah, it was called a blue moon because it was actually blue. Did you see the sheen? But it's also called a blue moon because it was 2 full moons in a month. That's that saying, once in a blue moon.
Oh!
Having 2 full moons in a month is really rare. So we had one at the beginning of August and one the other day.
2 in a blue, 1 in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
Once in a blue moon.
I mean, it was so massive and beautiful.
That is the one good thing about my bedroom. Because I'm in the attic, the skylight, oh my gosh, it just looked amazing. I just sat there like a cat.
No, I hit a wall on Thursday. I just honestly...
This week's been hard. But also, why has it felt so long?
Yeah, what is that? It's because Mercury's in retrograde as well. Oh my god, I had
And
this,
the laptop isn't
this
working.
hilarious... Is it not?
Oh, I think
This
so.
hilarious girl messaged me, Mia. She was like, is Mercury in retrograde? I feel like you're going to know because everything's going wrong. And I was like, yes, babe,
It
it
is.
is. No, but it is. And it's quite serious, actually.
Yeah, no, it's really serious. It really affects you.
Sorry, is that onion in there?
It's pickle.
Okay.
And it's delicious.
I hate raw onion. I hate raw onion.
Dude, God, it's really pickled,
And
actually.
I hate raw carrot. Raw onion, raw carrot, and raw pepper.
I love raw carrot. I chew on a carrot all day long.
I'm not a rabbit.
I think I might be. I love it.
A pink rabbit.
Holly made me a laksa last night, which was delicious.
That's my death row meal, laksa.
Babe, share tie tonight?
Yeah.
No, I'm a
With my
laksa.
mum.
Oh my
No,
god, I'm
no,
meeting
there's-
Sheila.
There's no share tie. There's no laksa at share tie.
Because it's not real Thai. Laksa.
Laksa's Malay.
Fine, Malay.
But yeah, she's meeting my mum today.
I'm glad.
We're going for a family supper. Me, her, my mum, and Raw.
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
I want to meet Linda.
Linda, God, she's mad. As a hatter.
Is she? I can imagine though. I can imagine.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I think she's probably a bit more mad than my mum. My mum's quite good at masking the madness, you know. But I feel like Linda's like just let everyone.
No, she
see
can't
it.
mask it. She's got no masking skills.
Yeah, laksa's my death row meal.
Is it?
Do you like laksa? Okay, I will take you to the best. It's in Southside.
No.
Yeah, it's called Ika Chai, and I go there, like, people think I'm really crazy to go and eat in like a mall. It's the best laksa I've had in London. That is honestly not an exaggeration. And apparently there's one off the King's Road called Fat Fuck Noodle Bar, PHUC, Fat Fuck. Everyone says the laksa there is 10/10. We should go.
Okay, let's go. We've got so many places to go.
Well, I want to go pottery painting as well. I'm kind of in the mood.
okay.
This week I thought, oh my god, if I can't sleep, I might as well go and do something like that. I don't know why this week has just been like a wipeout. A total wipeout.
I've been so tired. I've been really emotional. I was going to say to you, like, I have quite a like thin outer layer. Other people's emotions really affect me. But this week, I'm all over the shop. I can't keep an equilibrium.
Over what?
Everything. Even if on the tube someone sits a bit too close to me or like breathes on me, I'm like, oh my god, I feel so claustrophobic.
Okay.
It's like I'm going to 10. Or if I feel sad, I'm like sad. Or if I'm happy, I'm happy.
I think you're about to have your period.
If I'm hungry, I've been so hungry. And I'm trying to wean myself off sugar a bit because I've got into the habit of really going hard on pudding, which is fine. Craving.
That's why you can't sleep.
No, probably. Yeah, so I've been trying to cut down this week, which then I've had withdrawals and I've been
I'll
grumpy.
tell you the best hack, because I have the sweetest tooth on
Stewed
the
apples.
planet. Frozen grapes. You buy the sweetest grapes you can find. I have them every day now after dinner. Sweetest grapes you can find, put them in the freezer, and you can't actually eat them that quickly when they're frozen, but they taste sweet. Delicious.
Don't get me wrong, I've got to have pudding.
Obviously.
Sometimes I've got to have
Sometimes
pudding.
I just want like a square of chocolate,
Yeah.
but I can never just have a square of chocolate.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Once it's open, it's open. I've just been running around doing all sorts of things, so then it gets to the end of the day and I'm just like hungry for like things I'm craving, which aren't actually what my body needs.
Yeah.
It needs the laksa.
She made it from scratch. I've actually never done that.
And I got home from the hairdressers and it was just there done.
Her hair looks amazing, by the way.
I cut the bangs.
You cut her back.
I cut her bangs. It was hilarious. So she was like, babe, I think you need to cut my bangs. And I was like, oh, babe, I don't know. I feel a bit nervous about that. My God. Anyway, she was like, I'll stand in the bath. And I was like doing like the littlest bit. She was like, no, baby, you need to go higher up. Look, took the scissors off me, got her hair and just went in a straight line. I was like, Hulk! Because she's so brave. From there, we had to obviously like feather it and like anyway, now they look amazing.
Oh my God, I would never let someone
She's
do
wild.
that. I love that actually.
We've got proper hairdressing scissors. We weren't just doing it with like,
Oh, fine, like the kitchen scissors.
No, we weren't taking the bread knife to it. Can you imagine? Colin's coming home
Next weekend.
So I never really talk about my relationship, but I'm in a long distance relationship.
Long.
And just because of like work and like him being away and like whatever, we haven't actually seen each other for like, it would have been 10 weeks.
Have you booked your wax appointment?
I need to.
Babe, that is #1 on the priority list this week. Goals of the week for you. Get a wax.
Find my AirPods because he gave them to me. If I have to look him in the face and tell her, oh my God.
You lost the AirPods that he gave to you.
They were hand-me-downs because he got the new ones. He was like, you can have my old ones.
Do you think he'll ask you
But
where
he
they
always
are?
says, I'm never giving you nice things ever again because you always lose them. And I do, I lose everything.
To be
I
fair.
don't know where they are.
Where was the last place you had them?
On my bed.
Babe,
I'm
how
sure.
can you lose AirPods?
I know. They were on my bed and then I can't remember whether I went out with them or whether they're still on my bed somewhere, but they're not on my bed.
When was this?
A few weeks ago.
Oh, babe, they're gone with the wind.
Been burying my head in the
They are
sand.
gone with the wind.
I did call Monkey because I thought they might have been in there because it was when I was trying on clothes for Celebs Go Dating. And I think I did have my, No, I didn't. I didn't have my headphones with me.
You would have got on the tube with them in.
Where are they?
On the tube. Some lovely, lucky man or woman has picked them up and thought, oh, free pair of AirPods.
They've got a little pink love heart on them.
Do you not have the tracking thing on your thing?
Yeah, but it only pops up when they've last pinged or been on.
Oh.
So it's in my house, but it's not in my house. He'll kill me. But yeah, he's coming home and I feel so weird about
Are you
it.
feeling nervous? Okay.
I'm all really excited to see him, but
No, but it's like you have to readjust your whole life again.
long distance
Yeah.
relationships are so
Not a joke. No, it's
weird.
not a joke.
I was listening to something the other day and it was like, if you don't have a plan for when it's not going to be long distance anymore, it won't work.
I agree.
And we don't have a plan.
I'm not saying that you guys won't work, but I do think that
But
that is
maybe
the
we
key.
won't.
That is the key to it. You have to have an end date.
Yeah, because you enrolled in it for what, 3 years?
3 years.
We're coming up to 3 now. We've never known any different. I'm like, gosh, what if I live with him and I hate him? I mean, we're so different anyway. We just shouldn't work and it shouldn't make sense, but I love him like so gutturally. But sometimes I worry that like love isn't enough and like the practicalities of they're not seeing each other and then going really long times without seeing him and then coming back and having to like readjust. Even like, I haven't had sex in 10 weeks and like, I'm not gonna lie, quite enjoying it. Don't get me wrong, like if I was gonna shag anyone, it would be him. I don't want to do it with anyone else. Jesus Christ, I can't think of anything worse. But like everything has to like change and shift and it's almost like, okay, we're back together, but we've kind of not been together for 10 weeks. I've you know, like had a pen pal. It's really hard.
It is so hard, babe.
It's choosing each other every day.
When he leaves, you only have to worry about yourself, and then like you have to flick the switch on to make space.
You have to make space and you have to compromise.
You have to, and then he goes, and then you have to turn it back off. Always being in that limbo state of like, is it on? Is it not? Like, do I have to make space? How much space is too much space? How much space is too little? Like, it's hard, babe. It's really hard. No, I tell everyone this when they ask me about you. I always say I am in awe of you. I genuinely say that with my chest. Like, I couldn't do it. There is absolutely no way, and you never give yourself enough credit for it because you're you and you care so much about the people that you love, but I
really
also
do.
want you to care as much about everyone else for yourself. Think about you. Kind of block out the noise of me or whatever everyone else is saying and like go inwards and think.
I think that's
what
what's
is
really
this?
hard when you're trying to just make things work. You actually don't think about what you
What
want.
I need.
And what you need and like what's right and
You're
what's
thinking
wrong.
like
and...
big picture, but like actually for a second just think about you, you know?
Yeah. So hard.
Oh, babe.
I know.
Oh, babe.
I'm kind of scared.
It's okay. It's okay.
I feel like I don't really let myself like get sad about it because then I obviously just wouldn't do it. Sorry.
Oh, babe.
It's just like I love him and I love us. Like when we're good, we're so good, but the challenges that come. And my friend Faye was so funny the other day because I had a little cry about it and she was like, you're so funny, you don't let yourself cry. You let out one tear and then you just stop. I am okay, I am actually okay.
You've got to feel everything that you're feeling in its full totality.
That's the thing. And whilst you're trying to function, you don't let yourself do that. So I probably do just need to like sit and write maybe it down. I don't know.
Just like take a day or even just an evening and just like really sit with your feet. Like I did that yesterday. That's actually what happened yesterday. I had a total nervous breakdown yesterday. No, like haven't had one of those for like months.
I know, and when it comes,
And
you're
when
like,
it
God,
comes,
you
it's
forget
like,
what it's
no,
like.
It's like a wave.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm really, really bad at letting my sadness out.
Yeah.
I really just let the wave wash over you. Like just really sit with it. Maybe this week before he comes back.
Yeah, I've been really avoiding it because you
you
can.
could, yeah.
Yeah, you're just fine. You're just
10
every
weeks,
day.
whatever, yeah.
Hi, babe, how are you? How was
yeah.
lunch? What did you have for dinner? That's what long distance relationships are for a while sometimes. Sometimes it's really great and it's in-depth, long phone calls and it's kind of romantic when you think about it, and then sometimes it's not, and that's the reality. I think it can be done. I really believe in it, and I know some people would call it off straight away because they're like, no way, it doesn't make sense. And listen, it doesn't make sense. It's not orthodox. But if you both are okay in that unorthodox and you both communicate really well, it can work.
It would be so much easier to hate him.
I'd love to get the ick.
I always
what
say
I'd do for the
that,
ick.
I know.
How I still love him. Oh my god. How that still exists.
But and I'm not saying this just about you, I sometimes do think, is that enough for the rest of your entire life? So
no, I know,
no. People who say, oh, I love him so much, and I think, yeah, but does he show up for you in the way
is
that
your life making sense?
Yeah.
Like, are you a team?
Can you build a life together?
Yeah. This is another thing. It's turning 27.
No, it is. No, I told you it's coming. I had this. I've done it. I've been through it.
It's
I'm out
weird
the other
because
end.
suddenly, and listen, I know we're not old, but suddenly you get to a place where you think,
do feel it.
oh, these decisions kind of matter. Like, listen, we can't predict the future. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
No, but
the decisions you make today do have to be a bit more considered
than if we were 5 years younger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter at 21.
Because you've got time. You've got all the time in the world.
If you're 21, if you're 18, if you're 16, please just make
void conversation.
Yeah, and make silly decisions.
Do whatever.
Who cares?
Make the mistake.
Yes. Act with your gut.
Absolutely. I do think that when you get to this age, it is a bit more like, okay, well now I'm like not so far away from 30.
Far away
30
from
is old, but it just
but
feels
that
like
future
adult.
version of you is closer. The one you've dreamt of, the one where you go, I'll be in my car and I'll have my flat and I'll.
Yeah.
So now, like, those decisions, that doesn't just happen.
Yeah.
You can't just click your fingers and have your husband, your kids, your flat. Are you making actions that kind of are getting you there?
And I think also sometimes so many people are afraid to even feel how you're feeling and just run away and just stay because it's safe and it's comfortable.
Yeah,
but,
it's the unknown, isn't it?
but
I think
that's also like in 15 years, 20 years, people who do that, I sometimes think you'll look back and think, oh my God, I wish I challenged myself to think about it.
Yeah.
Because
and then you're making the right decision.
It's young in the scheme of life. If you're picking someone to spend your whole life with, we're talking about life, okay?
Can you go?
Your entire life.
That's what they always say, isn't it? It's like when the electricity goes out, is that the person you want to be in the dark with nothing to do?
That's very good. Can you raise a family? Do you want them to raise your... Are you happy for the...
Do you love their values?
If you died tomorrow, would you be happy to leave your children and everything to them with your... You know, like, are you happy to pass everything to them? All the responsibility. That's what you're picking, and it's not just love.
And it's not just love.
That is not love. In my opinion, you've got to find a life partner. You've got to find someone that you can build a life with. That's what it is. So people who say, oh, I'm looking for the love of my life. Sure, look for the love of your life when you're 20, 25. But if the love of your life is actually not giving you everything else that you need to build a life...
Sometimes you have to let the love of your life go.
Yeah, I really believe
it's a really
that.
hard lesson to learn. Big girl shit. There's just a lot. We've got a lot of plates in the air, haven't we?
Everything in this life happens for a reason. I really want you to remember that. Everything that you're going through one day will serve you. I honestly, in my core, believe that whatever you're experiencing now will serve you. Sometimes the most painful things teach you the greatest lessons.
Yeah. Honestly, no one said it better than Kelly Clarkson. Like, what doesn't kill you does make you stronger.
It's the truth. I'm sorry,
it's the truth. Like, if you survived it,
I agree.
You're going to be stronger because of it.
I agree. I could not agree more.
That's a fact of life. God, life's hard, isn't it? I know it's not. Like, I know we're like extremely privileged and we've got like,
and our
in the grand scheme of things, like my God, thank God we're struggling with this. But like, you don't know what cards you're going to be dealt, and all you can do is control how you play those cards, not the cards you get. Love you.
I love you.
I am okay.
Well, it's okay if you're not okay. It's really okay.
I think I'm okay. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm losing the blood. Anyway, I'll get my fanny wax and it'll all be fine. Get my fanny wax, sexy launchies on, and we're away. Well, that's another thing, I hate matching underwear.
Do people still wear that? I thought that was like a 2000s thing.
No, wasn't it like a mum thing when they go, well, what if you get stopped by the police? What if you get hit by a car? What? And the ambulance driver will mind if my knickers don't match my bra? I don't even wear a bra, Mum. Why did you say that?
You don't even wearing a bra.
No. I wish I could get my back out to show you this. I might actually have to get naked and show you.
To do what?
This bite on my back. I think I might have Lyme disease.
Oh no, or malaria.
I'll have to get my whole teats out. Should I do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wait there, girls.
I want to talk to you about Hayley and Justin.
Why is everyone slagging what he wears?
Have you not seen the pictures?
What's happening? Is she pregnant?
Oh, there's a petticoat.
Yes. Toot, 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 toot.
It's really
Right,
from the 60s.
undo my dress.
Oh, we're
all the way
doing it.
down.
Oh, we're getting nakey. Oh, nakey.
I
Yeah,
want you to
boys.
see.
Yeah, boys. What are you wearing? Swimming bottoms?
Oh yeah, I've got a little short on.
Babe.
Right there. Or is it the other side?
Babe, it's not there. Oh, wow.
Can you see it?
Is it all the red section?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's not cool.
I've had that for 2 weeks.
Are you serious?
Yeah, do you think I need to go to the doctor?
Oh, babe, that's not... Can everyone see that?
Looks like a bullseye, doesn't it? Yeah, I've got swimming shorts on because I didn't want to flap.
And it's hot.
Yes, I know, babe. Oh my God, is it Lyme disease?
Oh my God, you're gonna die.
Oh my God, I think...
Oh
Don't pop
my-
it!
The
Hi,
thing is
sir.
that actually... He just looked back.
Oh, it's just a human body. We've all got
No,
one.
I just... But the thing is, there's actually no bite in there.
Yeah, can you not see a white
No,
bit?
there's no bite.
But it's itchy.
It's a rash. That's what it is. It's not a bite. 'Cause
Gosh,
there's no...
now I've got perioral dermatitis
Oh,
on my
babe,
bloody
what
back
is
or something.
that? Hold on a minute.
Gosh.
God, you've got a very smooth back.
You're very sweaty, sorry, I'm really
Wow,
hot.
You've got a really good back. I was thinking that when you wore
Yeah,
your...
do you know what? That's
your
actually
black,
right.
your black play suit. When we accept our BAFTA, you must wear a backless dress so that everyone
God,
can see.
I can't breathe in
So
anymore.
that everyone can see your back when you walk up the stairs. Why is this so difficult to do?
I think it's...
What the hell?
I think it's the angle.
No, this is a disaster.
No way.
This isn't
I'm dripping with sweat now.
It's very cool in
There
here.
you go.
I'm actually quite cold.
Get it up.
Oh, for God's sake.
babe, it does
no,
fit.
babe, it's...
No, Mum, it does fit. We're going to have to get out.
No, it's just that thing, you know when it's like gets on the seam? You know when the
Yeah.
seam... Oh, God almighty.
Wait, let me do this.
No,
bit.
you pull the bottom.
Okay.
Ugh,
No, babe, that's not right.
Oh.
Something's gone wrong right
God's
there.
sake.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done it.
I've got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you just do the top.
See, that's why she's strong and I'm
Yeah.
not. Okay.
Okay, good.
Well done,
Oh,
girl.
God, sorry. Thanks, girls. Thanks for
Babe,
the clinic.
it's not a bite, it's a rash. What have you got on your back? Some rash.
I'm actually a
bed
bit
bug.
worried about it, but I don't have time to go to the doctor
Maybe
this
you've
week.
got bed bugs.
Oh my God, do you know, I had a boyfriend once. He's currently plastered all over BBC iPlayer because he's in some kind of something, I don't know, don't get.
I hope it got bad ratings.
I didn't watch it.
The thing about Hayley and Justin, so she had her road launch. You know her road beauty launch?
Why does everyone have to do beauty?
I know.
Can't they make something else that
No,
we
I
need?
can promise you now, when we do it, when we
We're
do
not
our
doing beauty.
skins, we will not do what?
Well, you're a bit of a beauty girl.
Yeah, but everyone's done it.
Maybe we'll do nails.
I want to do denim and swimwear.
Good.
No, swimwear is my passion thing.
Swimwear.
No, I've got a whole vision, but it's just like all a bit piecemeal.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a real vision about someone commented on TikTok the other day being like, why don't I have a hoodie? And I'm like, don't worry, girls, I'm thinking about it.
No, but that's merch, babe.
That's
not the skim.
No, that's different. Yeah, no, you're right, it's different.
I've got a dream about swimwear and denim.
Yeah, swimwear, because I can never find cozies I really
Neither.
like.
The
Bottoms are
amount-
really hard.
The amount of people in my DMs that are like, where do you buy your bikinis? Here's the tea, right? Buy your bikinis anywhere except the UK.
Yeah, Bali, I got some great ones.
They are-
bit expensive for the flight girls, just for a cosy, but
No,
when
but
you're
like
away,
when you're away,
yeah.
Europe has some
Yeah,
amazing.
no, yeah.
There's this one amazing shop in the middle of Tulum, and it's like tiny, but like go and seek
Yeah.
them out because
Yeah.
those people know how to make bikinis.
Because they need them, and they need
Yeah.
them to actually work and fit.
I just think the swimwear selection in this country is number one.
Why do they tuck into my love handles so much? And why do boobs
They're
flop
bad,
out?
and
Why
the
do they get
fabric is-
saggy? And
The fabric is bad. They lose their shape. It's bad. The whole thing's bad.
I
And
got a really good cosy once from Next, actually.
I honestly don't think I could tell you one place I bought a good bikini from in this
Do
country.
you have a Hansa G?
No, and they're horribly expensive.
Horribly expensive.
What?
Also, can we talk about the fact that they're one size fits all?
No, I'm
Are
not. I just think
they?
it's stupid. Why is it £300 for a piece of cloth? That is a joke.
That's mad.
I mean, it's an honest joke. When I went to Mauritius, babe, 3 people on the beach stopped me and were like, where are your bikinis from? And I was like,
Stop.
they're from tiny shop in Mexico. Like,
Yeah.
Those are the things that you can't find in this country.
Yeah, because why would we
Everyone's
need
done
them?
beauty.
You can buy the Speedo, because we can do lengths.
Yeah. No, but like everyone's done gym wear, activewear in this country. Everyone's done so much beauty. Every celebrity now on the planet seems to have a beauty brand. Anyway, Hailey Bieber was doing her road beauty thing.
Bieber.
Road. Did you not see the pictures,
Were
babe?
you a believer?
No, never.
No, nor me really. It's a bit clean for my liking. You know what I mean?
You know, they were going to her beauty launch, right?
Right.
And this is what he wore in the, like her.
Oh yes, okay, so this is why everyone was slagging off what he's wearing.
Yeah, because like, make an effort for your wife. This is like one of the biggest launches of her career, and that's what you've rocked up looking like.
But she left with him.
No, but then there's this whole thing about like
She must have approval on
No,
it,
but
no?
everyone's always saying, oh, like actually now I feel sorry for her.
Isn't there kind of a rumour that their relationship is a bit like dodgy dodge?
And also that he's doing it for a visa. So here's the conspiracy.
A visa to where? You're only allowed 4, sorry.
To the US. He's a Canadian.
Oh my God, he's Canadian. I thought he was American. Sorry, offensive.
And he had a criminal charge, which means he couldn't apply for a visa.
Criminal
His
charge
visa
for
was-
what?
I don't know. Maybe DUI.
They've all got a DUI. We should get a DUI, really. I should join the gang.
And then he was about to get kicked out of the States because he couldn't apply for it. You can't apply for a visa if you've got criminal charges. His visa was running out. The only way to get a citizenship is to get
married.
And that's why they got married so quickly. That's the theory.
Well, I've heard that they actually don't have a very good relationship,
No,
and I
no.
know that's dodgy to say.
It's bad.
I think it's bad.
I just think he treats her like dirt.
Maybe it's the Lyme disease that's made him such a dick.
No, but I also, everyone's
That's what I'm going to become.
saying,
Marry you for a visa.
everyone's saying she was so desperate to marry Justin Bieber.
Although, she's a Nepo baby, and she's quite famous in her own right.
Who is her dad?
I don't know her mum.
Okay.
Is Housewives of what's her name? You not know that?
Tell me more.
Have I made this up? I hate when I do
No,
this.
she is the Nepo baby, but I don't know who.
I don't know what the dad does. I know they have a ranch.
Oh no, it's her dad. Stephen Baldwin.
What does he do?
I don't know, but he looks unwell.
He looks kind of creepy. Oh my God, Stephen Baldwin, the actor.
No, not Alec Baldwin.
Oh yeah. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, what did you say?
Goodness sake. Goodness sake. We're doing quite well.
I know.
This sees. No one on TikTok understands the pasta. Everyone's like blah blah blah. Well, you know, you're all sleeping on our full episodes. It serves you right for not knowing or understanding.
So funny. People are like, why is she always going past?
It's an instrument. No, we have the pasta pot because every time we swear, we put a pasta in the jar, and every pasta is worth 50p.
So maybe we should donate that money to charity.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
You can pick a charity.
Not Sea Shepherd.
Not Sea Shepherd, they get plenty. Thank you very much.
Do you know what ICL means? First date?
No way. If he's on his phone like that on the first date, she should get dumped. ICL, intensive care.
I have no idea. All of these girls are commenting on ICL.
Oh no, what if it's bad? Oh my God, Google it now. Oh my God, Urban Dictionary it.
There are so many things that people comment, I think, oh my God, I don't know the lingo.
I just want to know what program Hailey Bieber's mum is on. Oh, I'm thinking about the Hadids.
I can't lie.
I'm thinking about the Hadids.
I can't lie.
God, girls, you're so clever. ICL, I can't lie. Did they say ICL but or
No,
ICL?
so they'll be like, ha ha ha, you're so funny, ICL.
Oh.
I'm thinking, are you saying ickle? But it's I can't lie.
Ickle, dickle, dickle.
Got it! I
pig
can't
and the
lie.
fiddle.
There are so many things like that, babe. People comment some things abbreviated and I think,
Some things.
I don't know what you're saying. I honestly do not understand what you're talking about.
I like it. I like figuring out these little clues you leave us. Little clues for us.
Don't you think TikTok is so funny?
Yes.
Because, okay, I have this thing about TikTok versus Instagram. People on TikTok are like, oh my God, like so engaged and involved. And on Instagram, it's like trying to be really cool and like
I
play it
didn't
cool, like I didn't even
double
see
click.
it. Yeah, like
Sorry, I keep
whatever.
spitting recently.
Maybe you should get that checked.
I think I
It's the
probably
rash.
should.
Oh my God, maybe it's the rash.
No, I was talking about my ex because once he had bed bugs from damp mites, and I got, when I say a rash over
You
the
had bed
whole
bugs?
of my body, he had bed. Well, they weren't bed bugs, they were damp mites, but his bed was right next to the damp wall, covered head to toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know that you have to like fumigate your whole, it's like so serious to have bed
The
bugs.
programme he's in is called We Hunt Together.
Haven't heard of it, sounds rubbish.
I didn't watch it. But good on him, good for you, you know, you want to be an actor, go and act. I saw one of my mates, you know Amy?
Oh yeah, how was it?
Oh, she was so good. It's so funny, you know, in like the creative industries, sadly, you rarely get to see people do what they're good at. Do you
Yeah.
know what I mean? So we're all doing other jobs. I mean, I knew she was going to be a good actor. You just know when you meet someone, don't you? But like, I knew she was going to be amazing, but she was amazing.
Amazing.
And I just felt so proud and like, you go, girl, that's where you should be. Not that stage.
Yeah.
Her posture's impeccable. I must get better at my
She's
posture.
not gonna have a hunchback then, is she?
No way. And she's got big old boobies too, but she holds them up loud and proud.
Do you think if you had big boobs, you'd get a boob reduction? Because I do sometimes look at people and think, if I had boobs that size, I would get them smaller. The backache.
The backache.
My goodness me.
So I just thought I knew that couple, but I don't.
Don't you think that your favourite game in the world is to sit at a restaurant table and then see like who's... That's my favourite
Yeah,
game.
and think about the scenario, and then if you never get the scenario answered, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Were they on a first date? Was it a second date? Are they getting divorced? Babe, do you know what we need to do girl math on? My hair, because that was really spenny.
Right, let's talk about girl math.
It's so good, Sophia and
Because it's
Chincy were
so
talking about the other day, I
true.
was crying.
Okay, girl math is like, if it's cash, it's free. Cash,
Yeah.
Cash is not real money.
If you return something and buy something else, it's free.
Right?
Obs.
Or if you return something and then don't buy anything else, that's you've made some
You've
money.
made money.
Yeah.
You're up.
If you go abroad and you spend cash, that's like, it doesn't
Not
exist.
cash,
Like,
that's not part of the
50
holiday.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't add it into the holiday funds. Deposits, take it away, doesn't count.
Doesn't count. And if
Not
you
money.
get Right, you've made money.
Yeah, being able to make money on things. So for example, my hair, well, in the future, if I didn't have this hair, then I would be dyeing my hair blonde and paying 180 quid a time for that, whereas I'm actually going to be paying £6 for a toner. So I've actually made £172.
Yeah, you've made money.
Yeah.
Well done, bravo.
Thank you so much.
Well done, everyone.
Good girl, man.
I
do it with everything.
You do all the time.
Calculate
I do it
things.
in Starbucks. The grande is like, it's only 30p more to get the venti, so I'm like, oh, I've actually saved money by getting the bigger one.
Exactly.
You know?
Of course.
Obviously.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It all comes out in the wash anyway, girls.
I agree.
Doesn't it?
Or like if it's in the shops, like if you can buy 3, get 2 for free,
Yes.
I'm buying 3, not 1.
Yes.
Obviously. Why would I only buy 1?
If there's a club card sticker next to it and you don't actually need it, but it's on offer, you're gonna take it because you've saved money on it. If you do ever need it in the future. You saved £2.
Buy 3, get 2 free. Well, I actually only wanted 1, but now I'm going to take home 5 because I got 2 for free, obviously.
Exactly. Saved money.
Right.
Genius. Buy a dress, buy it in a size that you know your best mate can wear. Boom.
Good.
2 for the price of 1.
Bought a hat for Aska. I thought I'm going to rent it out. I've actually made money on this hat.
Good!
No one's rented it yet, but it will.
It will rent. It's not quite racing season yet, but it will. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to stop doing that. It's so bad. It's like a tick. I don't know what's wrong with me. Can I tell you this? I don't know what's wrong with my mum.
What?
Also, she speaks in like riddle, diddle, diddles.
Babe, the coffee's kicked in now. Look at us. I
was crying, sobbing. So she texted me last night. She goes,
actually, sorry. The one thing that you have to know is that she saved as Linda's a MILF.
Linda's MILF.
Linda!
Do you know what Jade said yesterday, my hairdresser? Because she was obviously
say?
from Newcastle. She said, I can tell you've got Northern in you. And I thought,
really?
Yeah, I have got Northern spirit. Northern people like me.
Not to be rude, but the piercing lady, she did not like you.
No, she hated me actually.
She hated me too. I think we're just genuinely.
I think we were being annoying. And also we were being gifted. That's probably annoying for her. She's still doing her job. She wants to get paid, do you know what I mean?
She probably still does get paid.
Well, you'd hope so. I just slipped her a bit of cash if she didn't. I wouldn't. I ain't got no cash. My mum texted me last night, right? I watched the Dolly Aussie movie. Does anyone know what that means?
No.
I must text you her quotes. And I said, who is Dolly Aussie? Because I'm not psychic. She said, a film about someone who wants to be a Dolly lookalike, but an Australian film. Here we go. Dolly quotes. The way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you gotta put up with the rain.
Good. Very good.
If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one.
Okay.
She doesn't love that one. We cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. You'll never do a whole lot unless you're brave enough to try. Bearing in mind my mum is writing all this, is she watching it and transcribing?
That's so sweet.
Above everything else I've done, I've always said I've had more guts than I've got talent.
Oosh,
I'm giving blood on Wednesday. Drive me to give blood.
Okay, why not?
That might be a good app.
What did you want to tell me about blue jobs?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Everyone's invested in this. You know my neighbours. We saw them like moving out. He's definitely left. They've broken up.
No, you're joking.
Because she had the builder in again.
Dead.
And
no, I'm dead on the
Holes
floor.
overheard them talking, and they were talking about like heartbreak.
The builder and the woman.
Yeah, his car, his little Fiat.
I am dead
never
on the
there.
floor.
Yeah.
Told you he was putting his laundry rack in.
I know, but why did she get in the car with him? I can't figure it out, but they've broken up. Anyway.
Maybe to give him a breakup blowy.
Would you do that? No.
Not in the car.
I might. I never understand. Breakup sex is a myth. Why are you having sex when you hate each other?
It's not
a nice way. It's called making love.
I don't know anyone
that actually has breakup sex.
It's a movie lie.
Yeah, it is. It's a lie. No, girls. No.
So they've broken up.
I think they've broken up. Anyway, I was thinking about it because Holes was like, you know, our bins were really messy outside and it's just us and them, and the bins were so bad. And I was like, he's not doing the blue jobs anymore. And I, in our house, do probably do the blue jobs. I do the bins. Holes, to be fair, probably cleans the toilet. I do the bins. I'd fix the boiler if it's broken. Anyway, now the geezer downstairs moved out. I've got double blue jobs. Babe. I was out there the other night. The smell that came out of those bins. And I had to tip out this murky, muddy, dirty water. Dirty water.
Because I wouldn't have done it. I would have honestly just left it for someone else.
But then I couldn't stop thinking about it. Every time I walked past it, and basically the bin men were having the same thing. They were like, we're not taking your bins. The foxes had ripped them open. We've got some tame foxes on our street.
They just walk up to you like cats.
And they squeal and they eat and they bite and they rip.
Disgusting. Have you ever heard foxes shagging? That's what they sound like. The other day I woke up in the
God,
middle of the night and I
no.
thought someone had been murdered on my street.
No!
And I looked outside my window and there were two foxes having sex.
Right.
Apparently when the fox dick goes inside the nunny of the female fox, it's like a razor. It's like a claw and it like claws to the inside of her.
Oh, her nunny?
Yeah, her nunny, so that it can like really get the sperm in, apparently.
But yeah, it's funny, isn't it, division of labour, because you know everyone's loving the whiteboard chat, but it is funny how some jobs do just feel like blue jobs and pink jobs. You don't have to be the gender to do the job.
Yeah, exactly.
But it does split.
I agree.
And it does go into 2 different columns, and you either do the blue or you do the pink. You rarely enjoy doing both. I mean, I didn't enjoy the bins, but I did them, and they were on my mind, could not think about them.
Babe, well done, because I just would have not, no
way.
No way.
Shit. Who is that?
Probably my mum.
Who is it?
Let's find out. Hello?
Hi, Ellie, calling from Showthai E3 to confirm your booking for tonight.
Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. Do you know what everyone's been sleeping on and kind of forgotten about?
What?
One Direction.
That's what makes you beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. You and me got a whole lot of history. You could be the greatest thing that the world has ever seen. You and me got a whole.
Why are they so good?
They're so good. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you kiss your hair gets me overwhelmed.
But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell.
You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. No, babe. When I went to see Harry Styles, he did actually do a little medley, a little 1D medley.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was very good. As he should. Fuck off! What? Lily got engaged.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, so funny. Oh my god, Lily, come on. Muzzle tough, baby. Fucking rock.
Oh
my god. Yay, Lily! We love love.
Oh wow, I'm gonna cry my
Oh my
eyes
gosh,
out. That's a
Mask,
big
your
fashion.
fiance. Wow. Oh my god, and her caption is, it's always been you. Will you stop it being so cute?
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Why is everyone getting engaged?
Yeah, well, she'll oh baby, baby.